And we're back again. New vlog, up to date, this weekend. What's happened? I've actually started analysing those videos on Thursday. Yes, I'm actually quite far in. Oh god, I forgot to mention in the last video that they gave us a chart of when we come in to do our presentations. So it's only Monday and Tuesday the week, at the beginning of the week after the half term. I'm going to be in Tuesday morning, so I've still got some time. So, my neck. Sorry, I haven't been doing a lot of moving at all over this half term. Sorry, it's a holiday. I've been taking full advantage of it, so I'm a little bit creaky. Just not moving a lot. Anyway, been making notes for, just structure of those 3 videos that they gave us of the, the highest graded pitch presentations in level 3. I didn't put in actual names, I just put in initials, so we've got BC, we've got KMM, and we've got MDF. So I've just been making notes, analysing them on how, I can structure mine. So, BC, they structured it with final concept, target audience, and research. KMM was intro, target audience, research, and final concept. And MDF structured theirs with an intro, target audience, research, and production outcome. I've got other smaller notes on what they talked about, insights, intro, and stuff like that. Like MDF, intro, underneath it said short film, challenging, showcase, film techniques, emotional/unique storyline, darker than most romantic stories, that sort of thing. So yeah. And when I note those down, I started making lists of what the most common film structure is. So BC, KMM, MDF, they started with with either final concept or most commonly intro. So I thought I'll start with an intro, of course. Then all 3 of them went to target audience. Then all 3 of them went to research, and then because BC ended quite soon, I thought the one that I didn't include in the first line, final concept, I'll stick to the end. So final concept and production outcome. So the way I want to, the final way I'm going to structure my presentation is I'm going to start with an intro, then a target audience, then research, final concept, and then production outcome. So that would include, whether it's understandable, focus, shots of locations, the challenge, stuff like that. How it came out, did I like it, stuff like that, or you sort of get the idea. So I'm going to be starting to make notes and stuff I want to bring up for my presentation. I'm going to make lots of notes for that. In fact, if anything, I'm just going to do that. This should be another vlog next week for that. Oh, that reminds me, something I didn't mention was that you probably haven't heard of my employability stuff for a while now, because I've been so caught up in doing other things, I haven't got around to doing those things. So what's still on the list is the advert for Floyd's Artisan and Dunnett's Butchers. Now, I'm not sure if I mentioned before, I've got a 3rd job now, because somebody, an old friend of mine from high school, who's currently in a band called the Infrared Penguins, their last band called The Amendments didn't go down very well, so they got a new one. He's asked me to design a shirt for him, a very specific one. He's given me all the details. It's a Russian poster parody about a meme on the internet, an internet joke called Pepe the Frog. It says March of the Pepe, stuff like that. And I know what they want. I've done research into Russian letters because they want the specific costumes to be based off the popular, a couple of years ago, was popular song called Russian Dancing Men by Mr. Weeble or Weeble Stuff on YouTube. And a lot of people really, addicted to that at the time. A lot of people really like that. In fact, some people are still addicted to his other songs. Anyway, and he said he'll pay me for it. I have been suggested by my parents that, obviously I do this. It's got nothing to do with whether I do it or not. They suggested that instead of him paying me, for the job, I ask for, when you make it, don't pay me now, but when you make it big, pay me 5% of every shirt you sell, just a little bit of credits, because that actually makes sense, because I've actually, I've got a friend, I made a video for him, Simply Sonic Studios. He's doing very well for himself. Made, he composed some music for the Slow-Mo guys. It was the Catherine Wheel episode. He did that. A lot of people are finding him now. Very good for him. That he's, he's married now, he's doing well. I just trying to remember what I did for him. I've already forgotten what I was going to say. He made a thing. I can't remember what I was going to go to. I'm completely lost. Oh, now I remember. How James of Simply Sonic Studio, how he makes his money is he doesn't get paid for the job, but he gets paid for about a little bit of money, percentage of for how much money they make every time that particular advert that he composed for airs. So every time that airs, he gets a little bit of money. That sort of thing. Same thing goes for free games. If you buy a free game, it's not that you're not paying somebody, it's that person actually gets paid for every download, but it's like a small percentage that other people get. Chances are that's a freemium game, and it's not actually free because you're going to pay microtransactions, shit like that, that kind of stuff. Anyway, something I was going to mention is that apparently I have done the 40 hours that I was supposed to do for employability. But, besides that, I've still got those jobs to do, and I will do that. And I've been given the option to, keep coming into college at my own will. I have to, pay buses or whatever to get in. It has to be myself. And I can finish editing all the clips. I can actually, make the adverts, in my own time at the college once I've done my presentation on Tuesday. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, that reminds me, something I've got to do though is give out those surveys to the butchers, because I have not got back to them about that. I think the annoying thing is that I've got the link to it on my laptop, and as you might have heard, my laptop is currently deceased. Shush, cat. She's in the shot. Olivia Asbo. Yes, that's her name, Asbo. Anyway, moving on. So, yeah, I'm going to work on getting that survey up. Again, hopefully I can get that to work. Obviously, as per request, it's going to happen, we're going to leave it for a week and come back to it. I've also got to do that t-shirt design, like I mentioned earlier. But, I'm going to do this anyway, despite how I know I've got the employability stuff. I don't have to do anymore, but I've got jobs. I'm not going to let it drop, because those jobs are going to go onto that local town's website, and they're going to advertise me. It's going to be nice. Speaking of which, I haven't done any work on my website for obvious reasons. My laptop's been dead, but I could still do it on the Mac. But lately I've just been behind, and over the summer holidays, I will catch up on that. I'll get that to work again. And who knows, probably everybody, I think I might just, I might come back. I might drop the college stuff, the actual vlogs. During the last week, then I actually do something. If I don't do anything else after that week, then there won't be any more videos. Now there will be one more video giving you an update if I've actually made it to the next course, and if I haven't, then most assuredly I won't actually, I won't actually make more videos out of that. But if I make it, I'll be making more videos, of course, and that's be for my next year. In which case I would have grown a bit, and I would look even more disgusting and ugly than I already am. So look forward to those video vlogs. Not unless you listen to them, in which case you are spared of my mug. Anyway. Oh, something else. Yeah, I was supposed to mention this one, now I'm at this video, now that I think about it. How I'm actually recording this. I already mentioned, I bought this new tripod for £2. Now, years before that, hence why I took the course, I still wanted to make films. And I think it all started when I watched Back to the Future, the full trilogy on ITV years ago. Like, a long time ago. Probably 4 or 5, way too young for, that kind of stuff. I mean, I also played Crash Bandicoot, my first ever game, and that's hence how I'm also playing games and shit like that, but, I just like films because Back to the Future. Anyway, after a while, since I was, pandering to my parents, stuff like that, they got me my own little camera. Little camera that I could film with. Lost that. Haven't seen that in years. But later they got me a new one. And I lost that. Then I dug it up again this week over the half term. And this is, what I've been using it for. Thankfully, we still had the charging lead. It is in fact still charging now. It's actually charging as I record this. And, since then I've been, I haven't really been doing anything. I quickly plugged in my SD card, I wired this all up, got out the tripod, and I started doing the vlogs. So, that's fun. Anyway. Is that even recording? It just says record on the side, and there's a button on the... I'll have to see if it's actually recording. Hopefully it's recording. Anyway. Yeah, not much else to say. Emotional? No, just been lazing. It's my holiday. Gonna have pulled pork for dinner. You know what? There's not actually a whole lot more to talk about. So I might as well just give you a quick story which is completely unrelated to college. So, yesterday, my mum, she wasn't sure what to make for dinner, so that night and tomorrow night, which is today, and I can't remember what the story was behind what she would decide to make yesterday, which we ultimately had anyway. But she was thinking, what can I make for the kids and all that stuff and us and stuff tomorrow, like I said, today. So she asked me and I wasn't sure. So she likes cooking, but the only thing she doesn't like is picking what to make, because she's always terrible. Well, not terrible, she doesn't know what to pick. That sort of thing. She really prefers if somebody else picks for her. She doesn't mind making it, whatever it is, as long as you pick it for her. It's really helpful for her. Anyway, so I didn't know what to pick for her, so I keep saying for her way too much. So I decided, let's randomise it. Tell me how many pages are in the recipe book you're looking at now. So she said 142 or 148. I think it's 142. So I decided, I will give her a number between 0 and 142. So I came out with 78. So she went to page 78, and by pure coincidence, it was pulled pork, which is what everybody loves. It's a favourite in this house. Everybody loves it, and the coincidence was uncanny. We loved it. There was a great laugh. Really nice laugh. So, pulled pork. Delicious. My sister isn't here at the moment. It's a vegetarian one, so she's, at least she's spared of that. Speaking of which, apparently, I'm going to ask her, is she a vegetarian because animals, they feel pain, it's not nice. Just want to tell her, apparently, plants do have, the capability to feel pain. Not only that, but fish do not have the neurological capacity to feel pain. They are incapable of pain. which is actually quite funny in a way, because, you know, I think about Finding Nemo and The Little Mermaid, and I think, yeah, they're just robots to me. I don't even think of them like, it's not real, they're cartoons. I just think they're robots and they have no feelings, and it gets a lot darker. And on that note, I've got some... I'm gonna cry in the corner. Alright then, well, bye.